Hi, welcome back to Fun TOEIC English Listening Practice, Part 9. Listen to the following passage, take notes, and be prepared to answer questions at the end. Welcome back to RoboVentures. Tom Burns, who is the manager of the English-speaking robot project, is starting to feel very good about the progress of the project now. The robot can now ask and answer questions about food and weather, and the facial expressions and hand gestures are working pretty well. It's calendar week 25 of the project, and the big new product exposition is coming up in 2 weeks in Tokyo. RoboVentures wants to exhibit the robot there and demonstrate its ability to converse in English. At this point, it's important to make sure that the robot can really recognize the speech of Japanese speakers. Several Japanese high school students were asked to visit RoboVentures' Japanese sales office to try out the robot this week and to record some sentences about food and the weather. These will be used to fine-tune the robot's speech recognition subroutine for pronunciation by Japanese speakers. The first Japanese high school student, Ayano Suzuki, came in on Monday afternoon and sat down at a table in a conference room across from the robot. As she sat down, the robot sensed she was there and said, "Hello, my name's Alex. What's your name?" Ayano was surprised, but replied, "My name is Ayano." "Nice to meet you." The robot replied, "Nice to meet you too," and asked, "What do you eat with beef curry?" Ayano replied, "I eat lice." The robot replied, "Really? Where do you get the lice?" Ayano said, "From the supermarket." The robot said, "That's strange. I've never seen lice sold at the supermarket. But I think you're talking about rice, aren't you?" Ayano said, "Yes, that's what I said, lice." The robot said, "Sorry, I thought you said lice, but now I see you need practice on the R sound." Ayano said, "Yes, I do." At this point, Tom thanked Ayano and asked her to come back in 15 minutes. He decided that it would be good to add a program that allows the user to practice the correct pronunciation, and the robot could explain how to make the sounds and check the user's pronunciation. This is a slightly touchy area because the robot needs to accept some imperfect pronunciation to allow the user to practice. The decision to practice must be the user's choice. Pronunciation practice will be another good feature for the robot. Questions. Answer is given following a pause. Number 1. What week is it now? It's calendar week 25, sorry. Number 2. How does Tom feel about the progress of the project now? He feels pretty good. Number 3. How are the subroutines for facial expressions and hand gestures working? They're working pretty well. Number 4. What event is coming up in 2 weeks and where? A new product exposition in Tokyo is coming up. Number 5. Does RoboVentures want to exhibit the robot? Yes, they do. Number 6. Who has been invited to RoboVentures' Tokyo sales office? Several Japanese high school students have been invited. Number 7. What was the first student's name? It was Ayano Suzuki. Number 8. What did the robot ask Ayano? It asked her what she ate with beef curry. Number 9. Why was the robot surprised by Ayano's answer? Because she said lice instead of rice. Number 10. Where did Ayano say she buys lice? She said that she buys it at the supermarket. Number 11. What did Tom ask Ayano to do? He asked her to come back in 15 minutes. Number 12. What does Tom think will be a good feature for the robot? He thinks that pronunciation practice will be a good feature. Okay, how did you do? Listen over and over and keep practicing, and we'll see you next time for part 10 of Fun TOEIC English Listening Practice. Until next time, see you. Bye.